Hey everyone, it's Dwayne here. Welcome to another episode of Snapshots from the Summit. 5 minutes of amazing goodness that will enable you to unlock the money wheel, flip the bird at the 9 to 5 and slash decades from building wealth. Okay, let's not muck around. Let's dive straight into this episode. We were talking on the previous episode about what does money mean to you? What is money was the question. And so you would have gone about, on your bit of pad and your pen, and you would have kind of listed out what you believed money to be. And every single person has a unique kind of perspective on what money happens to be. And it all goes back to the majority of it is not your actual belief around money, right? Because money is really only, like if you want to look at the physical characteristics of money, it's for three things, right? It's a means of exchange, you can save it, or you can grow it, right? That's it, right? That's money, right? But, so that's the reality. That's, just like, that's it, right? You can either you make more of it, you can spend it, you can save it, or you can grow it, right? That's it. That's what money is. And some of you will have had those things. It's a means of exchange, it's this, it's that, right? But at the end of the day, money is none of those things, right? As an example, I'm on my coaching call this morning with a client, and we were talking about money, and I said, okay, here's a question for you. Go into the supermarket, all right? You go and buy $50 worth of groceries, you rock up to the checkout, and you've got two options, right? You either get your plastic card out of your back wallet or your purse and you wave it around, and there you go, bingo bang, you've paid for your goods, right? $50. Or alternatively, you can reach into your wallet or purse, open up the wallet, open up the purse, and you can pull out a physical $50 note and then go and hand it over to the cashier or put it in the machine, depending on, self-service or whether there's still human beings serving you, right? Now, there's a distinctly different feeling that you get when you wave a bit of plastic around versus handing over a $50 note, right? There's a distinctly different emotional reaction between the two, right? And there's a hideous side effect that the banks don't want you to know about. And it's this. It is way easier to wave a bit of plastic around and have no emotional or physical reaction to the waving of the bit of plastic around. Where there's a distinctly different feeling when you pull out hard-earned cash out of your wallet, a $50 bill that you've worked hard for, and you know exactly how many hours you've put in to earn $50, and here you're going to hand it over to someone else, right? There's a distinctly different emotional reaction. Now the banks, they want you to use plastic because there's no emotional reaction. Zero, nil, nada. You can just wave that plastic shit around, and guess what? You'll spend way more money than you would if you have to physically take it out of your wallet and hand it over. That's why, my friends, that's why I pay cash, right? Because I know that I'm going to keep in control of my spending. I'm very self-aware of where my money's going. Where if you're waving plastic around, it's not the case, right? So money, yes, it's a means of exchange. Yes, you can save it. Yes, you can spend it. But ultimately what money is it's an emotional feeling that you have, right? Money is an emotional feeling that you have, and it is, for the majority of you, it is not a conscious decision you have made around money, right? It has been something that has been, like your beliefs about money have been given to you, right? They have been given to you, and they are either a present, because you've had parents or you've been in an environment that has shown you processes around money that are good, that enable you to save it and grow it and spend it wisely on experiences that create the life that you want to live. Or alternatively, you have been given willy-nilly beliefs around money that do not serve you at all, and yet you've carried them like a ball and chain for your entire life. And you have no idea why you do these ridiculously stupid things when it comes to money, right? And it's well, none of it's really your fault at all. It's part the banking system that I talked about with their sneaky little tricks, or it's well-meaning parents, environmental factors, friends, family, or whatever, that have just mistakenly given you beliefs around money that do not serve you at all, right? And you are so unaware that you just don't understand where they all came from. But the reality is it's not your fault. Someone else has given you their beliefs and you've just taken them on board. But the good news is you can discard them. You can discard those beliefs that don't serve you and replace them with beliefs that do serve you. And the one thing you really want to do is test out what I just shared with you, that exercise I said. Next time you go to the supermarket to buy some goods, or next time you go and buy something, try and be self-aware around when you wave that plastic card to pay for your goods, how it feels, versus taking the money out of a wallet and finding out how that feels. And then it'll be a very, very interesting conversation that you want to have with your significant others around money, right? Okay, my friends, that's it. Hopefully this has served you in some way. Definitely do that exercise when it comes to paying for goods. It will be very eye-opening for yourself. Okay, this is Dwayne signing off with the team here at Conquer Your Everest until the next episode of Snapshots from the Summit. Till then, my friends, bye for now.